Okay, we're just about to rumble. We've got no volume there. We're coming up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good evening, Australia. Good evening, the world. Dobro Vecha. Howard Lee, your Master of Ceremonies here at the Melbourne Sports and Entertainment Centre. We've got reverberation there. Okay, our opening bout is an interstate match bout set at middleweight. Full contact rules apply. Your ringside judges Bruce Haynes, Joe Lanciana and Peter Clark. Tolling the bell, Nick Zachariah. When the bell tolls for the opening round, your third person will be Malcolm Bullner. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome in the blue corner on my right. He comes from Brighton Sands, New South Wales. 23 years of age, his record reads 18 bouts, 10 wins, 4 losses, 4 draws. Would you welcome for the third time to Melbourne town, Tony the Messiah Massi. Across the ring in the red corner, from Aspendale, Victoria. 20 years of age with Dave Hitchcock Jr. and his father George in the corner. His record reads 17 bouts, 16 wins, 1 loss only to Louis the Isophetus. Would you welcome Sam Ponyboy Soliman? 4 rounds. Tony Massi scales 75 kilograms. Also Sam Solomon, 75 kilograms.
Joining us in commentary here at ringside at the Glass House to a packed auditorium here tonight is Sam Greco and Tibet Hansa. Gentlemen, good evening. A great card here and 2 great athletes in the ring for the first event.
Fantastic night, Ian. Yeah, you got 2 talented boys here in the ring, Sam Solomon, Tony Massi. I think we're looking at a very good fight on tonight.
Tibet, tell me about full contact rules.
Full contact rules, basically punching and kicking also below the...
Boxing and kickboxing entrepreneurs, welcome to ringside for the first time at the Melbourne Sports and Entertainment Centre. We're about to rumble with our opening bout of the program on the Super Show. Welcome from Fox Radio Brecky, Mr. Peter Grubby Stubbs. Good evening, Peter. Look forward to talking to you in centre ring a little later. 4 rounds, your scheduled journey. Round 1.
Packed house, as I say, at the Glass House. Malcolm Bullner, the referee. Well, so far, both of them to test the strength, I can say, so far around the ring. And a little bit of push and shove.
Yeah, good back spinning kick there by Sam Solomon. Like I said earlier on the stage, in the first round, fighters like to fill themselves out. You know, it gets a bit messy at times, but at the end of the day, they sort themselves out.
Yeah, Tony Massi, normally a very good fighter. Went down to Gurkhan Ozcan from the Jamal Hassan stable in his last fight in Melbourne. But with due respect, very good fighter. Sam Solomon, like I said before, an up-and-coming fighter, willing to take on the big names. But I spoke to him before the fight, actually. Says he's fit for 8 rounds, training very hard. So I think we're in for a top clash tonight.
Middleweights, these 2 guys weighing in at what?
I believe around the 70, 75 kilo mark.
Okay, fine. So both of them still taking each other's measure. Early days of this fight, and I wouldn't like to be throwing the coin in the air to say who's going to get it.
Very early yet. I think both fighters just filling each other out at the moment. Looking for that general opening.
Both fighters try to create an opening here.
Because at this time, Malcolm Bullner watching for a head clash. It's at these times that...
Oh, good punch there by Sam Solomon. Good left hook. Very awkward customer, Sam Solomon. He's got some great
of the first of 4 rounds in the sport contact rules sport here tonight, of course presented by Tarek Solak and Nick Kinos. This is the Glass House in Melbourne, and of course the place of the old Olympic swimming pool. It's seen lots of great competition, and now of course changing its figure eight again, if you like, to boxing tonight, and it's led itself very well. And have a look at this crowd.
Yeah, the crowd is immense tonight. It is a full house. I heard a bit of news over the weekend about Stan the Man. Especially about giving up in the 12-18 month period. So I think we've got to cherish his fights in Melbourne at the moment.
Dave Hedgecock there in the red corner, talking to Sam Soliman, and I don't think you could get a better tutor. The man who, of course, is the trailblazer of kickboxing in Australia, for the world, for that matter.
Well, that's correct. Dave's been around for many, many years and has trained many champions. Like I said, being a champion himself, he's obviously tutoring in the right way.
Yeah, that was a lovely spinning kick at the opening of that round from Sam Soliman.
Yeah, he's renowned for those kicks.
Be a bit of a confidence builder too, to get the first one in and just to smarten up the opposition.
Of course.
There's a turning back kick again from Soliman there.
He seems to favour those kicks.
Yeah, I think it's more of a surprising kick than a something that it's expected.
Fighters breaking, coming out of the red corner. As I say, Melbourne-born. A great name in boxing for many years, and here tonight in charge of this bout.
As you see, Sam Soliman's type of fighter always loves to fight with his hands down.
Yeah. Very elusive fighter though. He does get away from those punches.
Very evenly matched, these two boys.
Very evenly matched. As you can still see there, it's head to head, toe to toe.
Soliman in the black trunks with red piping, and Massi in the black trunks with the purple piping.
Both fighters very wary of each other at the moment.
Yeah, the crowd getting behind these boys now.
Tony Massi coming out with a few large head kicks at the moment. There's one to the midsection.
As we're well aware, Tibbet still in the fight game. It gets very tiring out there.
Yeah, I think in fights like this, the wrestling more than anything gets the fighter tired. It's a matter of the level of fitness, the technique. Fights like this, everything comes into consideration.
Well, I'm going to ask the magic question now. We've got 2 down and 2 rounds to go. How do you score it? And we won't hold you to it.
Well, I think first round was pretty even. Second round, I might give it to Sam Soliman.
Yeah, I think
clean techniques.
I'm going to go the same way. I think he scored with a few kicks early on in the second round. Tony Massi still fighting on strong. It'll be interesting to see the next round.
We'll just see what's happening in the Massi corner and see if we can pick up some of the comments from the trainer. Dave Hedgecock actually coming onto view now with Sam Soliman.
Take your time, breathe deep, make your legs strengthening, you're turning them up, it's too slow, back out, you're behind his just breathe and take
So they've got the tough job ahead of them, and of course got to watch every move.
Oh, good front kick by Sam Soliman. Always starts off with a surprise, Sam Soliman. Surprise technique.
Would it be an accurate observation to say that Massi may be the stronger of the two slightly?
Physically it looks so, but I think it's pretty evenly matched out there. I mean, he's keeping Sam Soliman on the back move, as you can see, but Sam Soliman's pulling no punches. He keeps walking straight into him.
Yeah, it does seem like Sam Soliman's scoring the clearer punches, even so with the kicks.
It must be a hard decision for a referee. I was just watching Melbourne-born then. They're on the ropes. When is to let them go and when to break them? I mean, it's could be spoiling the whole game, couldn't it, at some stage?
But true, but then again, it's up to the referee's discretion how he sees the fight. Obviously, being closer and...
The point I make is that referee's job is not the easiest job in the town.
Not by far, it's not. No.
There goes another couple of turning kicks from Pony Boy. Tony Massi on that occasion, very lucky not to get hit with the punch from Tony Massi.
Seems that Tony Massi's trying to pour the pressure on now.
Massi taking the fight up to Soliman now. Over the referee's corner. And the aggressor. Soliman now.
That was a high kick from Massi there. Almost caught Pony Boy on the right arm.
The critics of this sport say it's a flurry of arms and legs, but really it's poetic timing, isn't it?
True, it is. It's a matter of it's coordinating your hands and legs. It's all written.
Well, gentlemen, do we see a change in the tide there on that last round?
I think Tony Massi much more the aggressor there. I saw it as a fairly even round again.
Sam, did he need to be the aggressor in that one?
Tony Massi had to be the aggressor in that round. Definitely has to come out very, very strong in this fourth and final round.
Okay, so it's all up for grabs, isn't it? Really, there's no clear leader in this, and the fourth and final round has got to be the do or die, so to speak, to win.
I really feel that the hardest fighter that comes out this round and pulls the pressure on and hits with cleaner techniques is obviously going to take it out because there's not much in it.
Let's listen to some of the corner conversations.
Combination move, 1, 2, don't let's look sharper, put right here sharper, you know, 1, 2, not one, and think about the second one, let's just do it, you know. And here's the Fletcher's holding you strong to do this, and there's a come. Grab the
I think the same's coming from the headshot corner, telling Sam to go in and attack. This is the final round.
This is the final round of the first bout here tonight at the Glass House. And kickboxing like you've never seen before, and the aggression's on.
That was a very nice right hand from Sam.
Good flurry of punches there by Sam Soliman.
Could be down to the wire. Will it go the distance? We're about to see. We're in the final round. And in less than 2 minutes' time, we're going to see the referee Melbourne-born hold somebody's hand up. We're going to have a happy guy and a not so happy guy.
I think you've got to give credit to both fighters here tonight. I think everyone loves to be a winner, no one likes to be a loser, but at the end of the day, you've got to give credit to these guys for getting out here in the ring and pouring it out.
That's right. You only learn from your losses, I believe, not only from your wins. I believe a few losses in my career have made me a better fighter.
Oh, good roundhouse kick there by Sam Soliman.
Trainer screaming at both corners. And now it's down to the wire. Time ticking away here. Contest between Sam Soliman and Tony Massi.
Referee telling us to break there. Last seconds in this final round. These guys are really going to have to pour it on. It's pretty even. How do you see it, Tibbet?
Pretty even at the moment. If you take a look at Tony Massi's punches, he's really going for the power now. He knows he's down on his points, and he has to do something to come up with the victory here.
So Tony pick up points in the last round, and he needed to do it again in this round, I think, to be in the hunt.
Most definitely, yeah. Referee just separating him there. There's a final countdown now. With both guys are really going to pour it out now. Obviously been very, very tired.
That's it. Decision, so we're waiting for the points to come from Bruce Haynes, Joe Lancia, and Chris Clark, respectively. As Melbourne-born drives his hands, he'll be going around collecting those sheets.
On behalf of Tarek Solak and Nick Kennels, Super Fight Night here at the Melbourne Sports and Entertainment Centre. And it's our biggest crowd here, ladies and gentlemen, since Stan the Man fought Dennis Alexio, a sellout here at the Melbourne Sports and Entertainment Centre. Thank you very much for being part. Come on, give yourselves a self-round of applause there. Part of a sellout crowd here in Melbourne town.
Evenly matched this fight.
Very close. Very close.
Can I have your predictions? Come on, let's see how good you are.
I think in favour Sam Soliman. Being
Bet Hamza?
I think I'm going to go the same way. I think there wasn't much between the fight, but I think slightly in Sam's way.
Could I be correct in saying that he probably did more work in the 2 opening rounds?
I think he landed a lot cleaner, through a lot cleaner techniques. And
Okay, come on, give Tony Massi and Sam Soliman a big round of applause, Sam. Interstate match bout, set at middleweight. Thank you, Michael Vogel from International Sport Karate Association. Ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous points, taking his record to 17 wins in 18 bouts, the Pony Boy, Sam Soliman.
Congratulations to him, and that was a tough one to have to open the night at short
Tony
notice.
Massi just worked on.
He's got up and
Bad luck
down
there,
there.
very competitive battle. Yeah, very good. What do you want there, maybe?
Me, I think it was pretty close, but I think he got the decision. Couldn't catch him. It was all over the place.
Okay, come on, give Tony Massi a round of applause. Yep, we call Metro. Come on, Michael. Yep, Melbourne billiard company. Right, we changed this slightly. Sam, come across and collect your trophy. There. Get a haircut.
just add another
Sam,
factor to
congratulations, come
his
across.
record.
Sam, he's a well-credentialed fighter from Brighton Sands, New South Wales.
Yes, he was a strong boy. I thank you for fighting me, coming down here, bringing a show for this beautiful crowd. I'm surprised I never thought it'd be this many people. So, I think you deserve a round of applause for coming in and pushing me tonight. Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank Dave Hitchcock, my trainer, who pushed me pretty hard, my manager, Riyadh, the Garage Restaurant, and all my sponsors, Autobahn, Frankston, Linear, and all my other sponsors.
We'll see you in action next Sunday night again.
Yeah, I'm going to be fit.
Frankston next Sunday.
Yep, I'm doing
Okay,
it.
come on. 8-round fight. Right. Sam, Pony Boy, Soliman. With the music, thank you.